Kita ngapus dulu, nungguin yang mau mabar. Selamat bergabung, yang baru bergabung jangan lupa like dan subscribe. Yang mau mabar ngomong aja, komentar aja, nanti kita mabar. Kalau mau mabar, kita bawa Ronaldo di sini. Halo. Halo, boy Bobo. Halo, udah sahur belum ini? Udah sahur belum? Kalau belum sahur lah. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe-nya. Mau mabar ngomong aja. Lagi coba perang piket, manajer baru. Alasan aja itu nggak bisa sahur. Ngomong aja. Ngomong aja nggak mau puasa. Mau mabar kah? Boy Bobo mau mabar? Yang mau mabar komen aja, komen. Divisi 3 mulu ini, nggak naik-naik. Oke, kalau nggak pengen mabar, kita push divisi aja. Ini boy Bobo apa? Pupu papa ini. Terima kasih. Go 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 go. Wih, gila, Amorin 4213. Ketawa nih Bang Boy ini, boyok. Gas lah. Dari tadi kalah mulu nih. Divisi nggak naik-naik nih. 3 mulu. Setang.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Kenapa ini?
Oh, good read.
Pakai
He
cara
read
ngelek
that
segala.
really well and stopped it. Nkunku.
Pakai cara ngelek segala.
Oh, it's come loose.
Pakai cara
That,
ngelek
Peter,
segala.
is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He won't be happy with that one.
Aduh, kok ngelek sih?
That's good running with the ball. Foden.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Ay,
Can't
ay.
argue with that.
Aduh.
Nkunku.
Kungku.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ngelek guys.
Nkunku. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! Just off
Hampir
target.
saja.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up. It has a go! That
Mbappe.
was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Waalaikumsalam, Sontong Mekar. Sontong Mekar, apaan tuh? Waalaikumsalam. Udah pada sahur belum nih? Jangan lupa dipencet itu subscribe-nya. Banget nih orang.
And we have our very first corner.
Lihat.
And they've got rid. They get a throw in.
Oke, terima kasih Bang Sontong Mekar. Mau mabar Bang Sontong?
Speculative strike. Costa Curta. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Mbappe.
Kasih tuh.
Oh, good spread. Oh, he's going to be
Ais,
disappointed with
pakai
that.
cara mentok.
The
Ambil.
pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And the assistant referee
pakai
rightly gives
cara
him offside.
offset segala. Bang Boy, terima kasih Bang Boy. Go kali. Jeda mulu lawannya.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Nkunku. Groningen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Costa Curta. It'll be a throw-in. That's a decent clearance.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Ya, terima kasih Bang.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's a lovely, neat pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Kalah bola.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate,
Bang
it was
Santap.
cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Iya. Allah.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Kenapa Bang Sontong mekar?
It's their second corner of the game.
Mana Ronaldo nih?
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Orang mana Bang Sontong?
So, third corner of the game.
Ronaldo. Iya.
There will be a throw-in.
Nah, si Ronaldo-nya nih.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saliba, Cafu, and that is a little undercooked.
Selamat datang yang baru bergabung.
Rice. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Foden. And here's Nkunku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Iya.
And he was quick to react. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Allah Akbar.
Foden have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Kimmich.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite. That is good alertness.
Iya.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Schneider. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh.
Messi. And here's Messi. Boy, Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they're back on the ball again. Foden. Messi. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Rice. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0.
Yeah.
And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Payah nih. Kalah mulu. Sama. Oh, 4-4-2 dia makanya. Ya, serangan balik. Jangan lupa subscribe-nya. Subscribe, like, komen.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ambil dong.
Now it's Pedri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pedri.
Pebulit amat.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Got a shot away!
Langsung.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No goals as yet. Roberto.
Ambil.
That's a little off target. Sunset. Fenerbahce look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah,
Kok bisa
everything they're
ngelek
doing
gini sih?
screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Schneider.
Oh, Schneidernya.
Mignon getting this one clear.
Ambil Schneider.
Schneider has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Allah.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Mundur.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Works it forward.
Ambil. Ronaldo tuh.
Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it.
Terima kasih.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ambil.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Kimmich. And it's Schneider. And here's Mbappe.
Ya ampun, diganjel.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ya.
Araujo with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Roberto.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's chosen to go back. And that's a good ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Kimmich. Schneider. Chance to shoot now.
Kok diam dia.
Fenerbahce can't breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Iya.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Showing great feet there.
Jaringan ini benar-benar dah.
Well read. Nice interception.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Pedri. Mbappe. Goes in for the header. Brilliant from Sunset. And that might well be that.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Fenerbahce take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Sontong orang mana Sontong?
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Kimmich. Hits one! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Lost track terus. Wih, gila penguasaan bola.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Mbappe is on his own. Can he finish?
Harusnya jangan tendangan ungu.
Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Kenapa sih ya jaringan?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Iya.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Torres. And here's Drogba. De Jong. Out towards the flank. Fernando Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's McAllister. Schneider. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Bellingham. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And here's Drogba. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. See your views on the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Apa yang terjadi?
Oh, what a
Apa yang
pass
terjadi?
hit! And he's following up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Jangan lupa kita sholat subuh habis ini.
De Jong.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri. Guardiola. And claimed it back swiftly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Costa Curta. So we've reached the hour mark. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Yo, Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Roberto.
Mbappe.
Allahu Akbar.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Allah.
Bellingham. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. De Jong. The ball's gone astray. Decent hit!
Hampir aja.
Barcelona with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually.
Masuk Messi. Jamal kita masukin Jamal.
Araujo tries to clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Drogba. Has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Gila ini main.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, both sides.
He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished,
Yeah.
and he's done that so often.
Oh yeah.
Mbappe, can he finish? He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Now the finish! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Well, it was harder to miss.
Oke deh.
And time
Kita
is
salat
up.
subuh dulu,
Well,
oke?
that was close. Both sides playing their part in a
Untuk
great game of
teman-teman,
football.
jangan lupa
A real
subscribe ya.
ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very
Parah.
beginning. Mbappe
Seru ini.
voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Naik 300. Oke. Buat semuanya kita salat subuh dulu. Jangan lupa like subscribe-nya ya. Oke, pamit dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.